welcome to Madam Aini Abdullah. My name is Siti Nafatini binti Mama Asri and I am from RS 1201P. So today I will be talking about my interest in any topics that related to general chemistry. The topic that I have chosen is salts. Firstly, I will be talking about the definition and the chemical equation of salts. Second, salts in our daily life. And the last one is the solubility of salts. So let's get started. So, what is the definition of salts? The definition of salt is an ionic compound formed when the hydrogen ion H+ from acid is replaced by a metal ion or ammonium ion NH4+. And now, what is the chemical equation of salts? The chemical equation of salts is acid plus alkali equals to salts plus water. So to make it more clear, I have included the definition and the chemical equation of salts as you can see here. Okay. Now I also include two example of chemical equation of salts, which is the first one is HCl stand for hydrochloric acid plus NaOH stand for sodium hydroxide equals to NaCl stand for sodium chloride plus H2O stand for water. And the second one is H2SO4 stand for sulfuric acid plus CaOH2 stand for calcium hydroxide equals to CaSO4 stand for calcium sulfate plus 2H2O stand for water. Okay, now I will be talking about salts in our daily life. We realize or not, there's so many types of salts that we use in our daily life. So today, I will share to you guys which types of salts that commonly used in our daily life. So let's see the first one. The first one is salts in agriculture, as you can see the table here. So the first one is ammonium nitrate, ammonium sulfate. It's used as a chemical fertilizers, and then mercury chloride, copper to sulfate, iron to sulfate to make pesticide to kill insects. The next one is salts in medicines. So there's three types of salts that commonly used in medicine, which is you can see here. Hydrated calcium sulfate to make plaster casts that spots broken bones, antacids to reduce gastric pains, potassium permanganate as an antiseptic. So the last one is salts in food preparation, which is the first one is sodium chloride, monosodium glutamate to add flavor to food so that our food are more delicious, and monosodium glutamate also known as MSG. And the second one is sodium hydrogen carbonate, the main component in baking powder and soft drinks. And the last one is sodium nitrate as a food preservative, for example, meat. Okay, now for the last part, I will be talking about the solubility of salts. So here is the maps that I use to remember which types of salt is dissolved in water. So no accept. No is stand for nitrate, A stand for ammonium, S stand for sodium, and P stand for potassium. So need to remember that all sulfate are dissolved in water except PBC, which is lead, barium, and calcium. And all chlorides are dissolved in water except HPA, which is stand for mercury, lead, and silver. Did you guys know that there is types of salts that are not dissolved in water? You guys must be curious, right? So let me share to you guys that carbonates are not dissolved in water except sodium, potassium, and ammonium. In conclusion, I think salts is very important. It is because there's so many uses of salts in our daily life. So I hope that my information and sharing are valuable to you guys. So I think that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry for my bad, and till we meet again. Bye.